unlawful assembly.
Hello， 麦克风声音。Hello， 欢迎来到我的频道。应该没有人，没关系，今天还是一样要来玩我们的游戏啊。哎呦，没办哦。这有个绿点，看一下啊。50岁。啊，拍摄。哦，这个技能好。
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
Wait, ooh.
GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again. Just a thought. Albion guards usually wear body cameras. Sometimes they even switch them on. I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
凯琳娜·马林诺斯基是谁呀？哦，已经有了，那就算了。嘿嘿，拾荒老人。
What the hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
As if I would surrender to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
embassy.
It's too late. Go!
Ooh.
Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over.
好多哦。
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
不好意思啊。
Watch the bollards!
心酸哦。哎。
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
嘿嘿嘿。
Hey, anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I wasn't even doing anything. Well, I was, but no one saw me. Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That rat fucking bastard. Bagley, get everyone to the safe house now.
<clears throat> 马利克档案。
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like damn foxes out there. Let's start firing back.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Way ahead of you. Bagley, show them what we got.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
OK， 新任务。
Hey, one more thing. Currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
这是个好问题，杀还是不杀？好了，等有看到人再说了。
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
天才工程师。哎呦，有时间的哦。啊，先过去找他。
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
揭露我们的身份啊，很大的野心哦。
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Hmm. 在这里的上面有没有个方法可以爬上去？嘿嘿。在上面。 在上面。哇，
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Hard pass.
Zero Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Interesting conversations. Unlike this one.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Please monitor local media for advisements.
看来得闯了。哪来那么多金药要下载？
do this. Suspect was there earlier. Check it out.
Oh.
Sweeping the area. Mate, I'm not just gonna let you go. Suspect must have made off.
有什么问题吗？
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Sorry, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're unplugging it and then plugging it back in again?
Close enough.
Hmm. 感觉是很简单的事嘛。哟吼吼
！Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
I need cover! Really fucking bad. Suspect is under fire! Deploying firearm. Where's the backup? What's your off?
Could you shoot this drone down? I'm asking for lightning to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
又是谁？
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough.
You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
吼吼吼！越不允许的越想要啊！
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure.
哦吼吼！女间谍可是很强的，消音的 CP9。
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
哎呀，不能跑出去了。
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Is it supposed to do that?
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right, so what's so wrong with driving that car straight into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
在哪里？安全藏身处啊！快速移动。OK， 我看一下哈。Go go go！
All right, Richard. We know you were behind the High Commission bombing, and we know you were involved with the earlier bombings as well. Time to talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy, so yes.
Yo,
I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to learn the truth, and until we do, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
No, I entirely understand.
这段耳熟啊。真的有点耳熟。走，没任务了。
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
哦，遥远呢。我的爱车在哪里？看到了。喂！啊！这优美的甩尾啊！这叠车真好。运够好。冲了冲了！来来来，伦敦车神再度大显神威啊！干什么？你这些人一个一个都想来。哇，碰瓷啊！嗨！不小心的，不小心的。意外，一切都是意外，绝对不是我的技术不好。哎！故意挡路啦，不是不好，不是技术不好，他们故意在挡路，你知道吗？真是哦，这伦敦的三宝也是很多啊。哎呦！
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call, sweetie.
对，这下面哦，你进啊！实况直播。
I'm in. Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot at least, which is fine. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online. No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say.
Oh.
Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
We should take a gander.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Abrel?
Search the area! Giving me the runaround, asshole?
对，过去，再过去。
This fool is testing my patience. Be thorough, yeah? Huh, no one. I'll look this way. Yeah, okay. I like this game. Oh no.
Ho. Ja, sam去。 是。
I received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Okay, cut the customer service crap. The request I submitted was very detailed. I specifically asked for 10 years of age. This one is older. I want a refund, and I'll just take my business elsewhere.
Ma'am, we tried to accommodate your order to the best of our abilities, but we are experiencing a supply shortage. Let me send you one of our younger models, free of charge. See if it suits you.
No, no. Pubescent doesn't cut it. The person I was in contact with...
被截断。
Well, what an adorable little idea for a date night. Charcuterie, bubbly, and a slave auction. It's sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The gold...
So this is the Golden Goose. Mary Kelly's auction house for all things sinister. Guns, drugs, people. We have to put a stop to this.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market. She is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the market's servers. Caitlin can get her information, and we can shut it down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
If I might suggest, the host upstairs seems to be running the show. Perhaps we should take the direct approach.
这个器官这个贩卖这个好像有在哪里听过啊？
Spread out. Find that twat.
Oh my Jesus. Hmm. 红的，红的都该死。 哦，完了，没有特务了，我的间谍啊！我的间谍死啦！又要去找间谍了，喂，我们卡关了。Hello， 想用真正的手榴弹成为动作片英雄，不错。
Looks like you lost your chance to get that data.
You and me! Come on!
This is bad.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We cannot leave the servers or the microchip relay operational. We have to free everyone with one of these things. So let's do it.
Next stop, NO.8. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
在这里。
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
是哦。赌博成瘾，注定自然死。
Well, here I am.
NO.8 hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
诶，我爬。哦！还有木有？这里好像没什么，我为什么爬到这上面来？哇塞，这都可以让你穿透啊！啊，这里是个不错的地方。靠，会不会摔死啊？嘿嘿嘿嘿，试试看。啊，还好。可恶啊！我没有蜘蛛，哎，里面有。
Oh, they're gone. Well, I feel like a right knob.
嗯。喂。生气气哦。
Haha! Hacker cherry popped.
啊，好烦啊！我为什么要这么的？为什么这么的卑微呢？就闯进来，什么都给他打不就好了？嗯？哪里人那么多不行的？是不是？没有什么不是一发子弹可以解决。如果有，就2发；再不行，就3发。
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly, or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Shut it off, Bagley. I've seen much too much already. Let's move on.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Lovely. It's open.
Yes, yes, well done.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up.
Ho ho ho. Oh shit. To...还没完成？这已经完成了吗？有两条线是红的，是要绕背后。啊，我就知道。
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Oh my. I can smell that stinker through my optic.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Reported near your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
We have enough, Tenzin. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wait, so what happens to the people still at the Kelly's mercy? They're still chipped. We can't abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly's stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Attention. This area will be used for footage purposes. Global British.
失去人心，来。
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
该不会又是一个59分钟？ 不好意思啊，要先登录一下啊。临走前带了一大把枪，在哪里？
Too many people just looking to cause chaos. Exactly. That reminds us.
Drinks are on me.
嗯，在哪里呀？啊，在里面啊。哦，可以。没有人叫你去装那些东西，那是哦。你们看一下有没有什么东西可以捡？没有了。好，再见。嘿，想被揍？那个哦，一个饭店经理居然有消音的 MP5 呀，好怕呢。
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Got it.
Are you? Ôi. 嗯。哦，金钥。隐藏的保全室。这是通外面的啊。嗯。
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Ooh, lovely.
我真是个天才。
And Finny. Take a look at this.
Come on, scum! Bring it on, then! Fuck! Come! Peter!
Bloody hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Wonderful.
嗯。会把你打造成一个非常非常好的陷阱小屋。哦吼吼吼！谁过谁被电。
Oh my god, this one's on roids.
Oh? Oh, 快跑！不要电到我！哎，可怜呐！哎，这里也有。好可怜哦！在哪里？我在这里。
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chicks don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
哦天！
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here. And these cockroaches.
天啊塞！还有谁？在哪里？你怎么被电死啊？上面了。
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
哎！又死一个特务，我的特务越来越少了，抓塞了。哎嗨！完了完了完了！ 广招人才啊
Bagley, what happened? I heard a noise and then nothing. The line just cut.
Operative KIA. Apologies. To stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Chicks don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. everyone, come over here. Do your fucking job.
And you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Cook. 没有什么是子弹解决不了。
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming to arrest you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
That's the only kind of justice she could get. I won't cry over it. Mary Kelly's reign of terror is over. That's what matters.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
女王万岁！好，原章节开始，真实是。
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel Cass a black eye.
Oh, 远哦，哦。保护那个体制没有用，因为体制就是腐败的、啊。嗯？
I fucking owe you.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Target is armed. Approach with caution.
Okay.
Control. I've lost the target.
First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
哦吼吼吼！完美躲避。干什么东西？
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Mm. 阿贝啊，前特种部队。
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
One drink will barely touch me, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, We carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Oh, come the fuck on.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Between the cameras and his speech, it was all too perfectly placed. We need to investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
哦，不是剪了吗？剪过了，它还是会显示的哦。个屁呀！OK。啊哈。带你飞。伦敦有什么？有很多地铁。地铁可以坐。
Concerned about the increased Albion presence in London. That's right. Scotland patrolling the streets with guns in hand. Ready to kill us.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why cover your tracks if you have nothing to hide? Looks like the work of the guilty, if you ask me.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're a very useful machine, Bugley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm on it.
没事，我只是来设一些陷阱而已。What?
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
We are inbound. Stand by.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. Get behind cover.
我只是想做个东西而已。一定要逼我！ 真的是哦。
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Okay. So he had access to military-grade devices. Unfortunately, that doesn't narrow it down enough. I'll have a look.
Now who vanished?
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So Cass didn't orchestrate this attack to consolidate his power. It was an actual attempt to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the truck's plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If even Albion's own employees are turning against Cass, that's definitely an angle we can play. But we'll need to get a good look at the truck first.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Really?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human... Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds.
箱子在哪里？看这个样子，一定在这。哦吼吼，有没有？
啊 ，good。
好了，没东西可以捡了。我觉得这里好像还有一个啊，在这里。
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 0.1, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one...
This is absolutely great.
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. That sec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, Bagley. I already knew that.
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
世界科技会议攻击地点的证据。哦，哦，没人。哦吼吼吼！意外，是意外。不好意思啊，赶时间啊，下马拢得要负责啊。
I'm at the town side. So this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll have a look.
Oh, 啊鸟喂，那个跳下去会死掉。啊，嗯？陷阱设起来，设好设满。
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it!
do. Search the area.
We should spread out and search the area. Area clear. Moving on.
This late-stage decomposition doesn't fit with our timeline for the attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
走位要走蛇皮位。谁被电了？
You don't look familiar.
This could be our attacker. He's quite charred. Recent.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can still get something from it, right, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Albion's using the site as a place to dispose of bodies. Clever, but cruel.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
On a search. Make it quick.
This will go badly for you. Piece of idiot.
Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere. You better hide.
喂，干嘛干嘛？ 咔咔咔！
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're up, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh.
God damn it. These Themis drones have been flying in the sky this whole time, waiting for the upgrade that'll order them to kill. Like sleeper agents.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
I don't understand, Bagley. Why would you have a copy of the project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Cool. Huh?
They have to be so violent about it.
Wow, you're big.
逃亡驾驶，我有。啊，不好，在哪里？伦敦桥。我需要一台车。走 ，Go Go Go！ 这车看起来很好哦。去哪里？去哪里？哎！有没有这么不好操控啊？干嘛冲出来？又是一个想要赚钱的人。哦，就派。
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Right, got it.
Yep. Gonna have nightmares tonight.
距离太远，好啊。砰！电！哦，足电呢！ 还好。
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
哎，追我啊，笨蛋！
I think we've been introduced.
你好，我们是阿尔比恩的同事啊，为什么你要对我有敌意？啊？想说通常会在这里会有什么好东西之类的，为什么都没有？啊，电，好电，有电啊！我用灯洗好不好？ 什么都不用说，射好射满。哦，哦，我知道了。 捷径就对了啦。
Who's this supposed to be?
他们怎么都会发现我的呢？你不要给我走过来哦！不浪费我的陷阱啊你！真的是。 哎，朋友，哎，为什么？ 屁股痒哦，屁股痒啊！哼哼哼哼哼。该解锁的解一解，省得到时候绕跑的时候走不掉。重点是我没有那个啊，蜘蛛啊，真让人生气。在哪里啊？上面是吧？好，并好。
Good. I wanted a challenge. Got it. On to the next.
轻轻松松减肥成功。哦，唔对，轻轻松松入侵成功。
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Right. Got it.
这里是吧？
All right. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Is it more Palace drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload's about half done.
All right, just a little longer.
Ơi. Này anh nè.
I've had it with you.
Okay.这样还太远。我看一下啊。哎，别挡路啊！诶，那个层架。
For safety, Albion drones outfit target resisting arrest, using restraining measures.
Drones incoming, stand clear! Dropping a frag!
And action.
I'm reading incoming drones.
What? The Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
死亡啊！快没特务可以玩啦！完啦，快没特务啦，要招生啦！
My feed cut out. What's happened?
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
进拖呀！哎，等等，啊 ，sorry 啊。这个好，然后这个改成这个装置，好，一样。不用蹲，咱们今天就是硬干。
First DedSec hack. How cute.
어, 这么快？为什么？太弱了吧？啊，差不多。 完了，这下好笑了。
Did I just see someone die? Again?
Operative KIA. Apologies.
黑娜，特务死了啦，到时候再招啦。当然不是。不要问，很可怕。什么东西都没有钉枪好用。这可是钉枪啊，少年！干嘛？这为什么啊？
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Come on!
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Simple things, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
呵呵呵，有人会干掉我，都被我弄完了。啊！好了，我有蜘蛛再来。
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Ho, ho. 团队简报是吗？哦，在这里。哼。
Chins are wagging. Looks like those Kelly shits are making another hard push in Camden.
Damn.
We took out the head bitch, but our pack is still going strong. Makes one feel useless.
I don't know what to tell you. Mary had wealth and lots of it. That doesn't go away overnight.
Take it from someone who's seen this happen before. Nothing ever really changes.
Nothing ever changes? Tell that to the thousands of slaves we just freed. The world's never going to be a fair place, or even a just place. But with our help, it can at least be a better one.
You may be right about that.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now, I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stop him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
OK， 都听完了。好了，今天的直播就到这里了。好，我也该整理一下，准备要回去了。回去我的工作岗位。OK， 如果喜欢我的影片，记得订阅我。好的，大家拜拜。